I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody
Hello everyone, welcome back to V Squad TV. Dubai rocks. Thousands of Taehyung fans fill the TIRTIR Pop-Up and scream as V's visual lights up the Burj Khalifa. Dubai transformed into a sea of purple on a spectacular night as BTS's V, Kim Taehyung, made history once again as the new global face of TIRTIR. Thousands of fans from various countries filled the Dubai Mall from midday, eagerly awaiting the official opening of the TIRTIR Pop-Up Store, which featured Taehyung's first global campaign with the Korean beauty brand. The atmosphere at the pop-up transformed into a massive festival. Fans came carrying banners, light sticks, and posters, and some even wore red, the main color of Taehyung's campaign with TIRTIR. Every time Taehyung's face appeared on the screen, screams erupted, making the entire mall reverberate with ARMY's signature energy of love and passion. But the real highlight was yet to come. As night fell, the massive crowd began to move out of the Dubai Mall and toward the area around the Burj Khalifa. Fans from Indonesia, Malaysia, Korea, India, Japan, Saudi Arabia, America, and even Europe stood side by side with the same enthusiasm, waiting for Taehyung to light up the world's tallest building. Fans present at the scene captured the tense atmosphere as the dense crowd made the air vibrate. "When's the video going to start?" shouted some impatient fans, while our cameras focused on thousands of expectant faces. The lights of the Burj Khalifa began to dim. Instantly, the entire crowd fell silent. Thousands of cell phones were raised in the air, and within seconds, an explosion of cheers erupted as Kim Taehyung's face appeared in an intense red glow. The scream, loud, long, and emotional, echoed through the buildings of Dubai. The fans' voices were like a massive rolling wave, making it sound like a concert without music. Taehyung's visuals in the TIRTIR campaign were magnificent. Close-ups of his face, intense gaze, elegant red, and the brand's illuminated logo seemingly etched into the sky. Many fans were seen shedding tears. Some hugged their friends, others shouted Taehyung's name, and still others looked up at the sky, saying, "We're proud of you, Taehyung." Throughout the 44 seconds of the video, the atmosphere never subsided. Each frame brought a new cheer. As the visuals of Taehyung changed, the crowd grew louder, as if all of Dubai was vibrating with the sound of love for one person. After the video ended, the crowd erupted again in a long cheer. They sang, shouted, and clapped as if watching a grand spectacle. Meanwhile, the TIRTIR Pop-Up Store was immediately swarmed, with limited edition merchandise selling out in record time. This moment not only ignited the scene, but also ignited social media. Taehyung-themed hashtags quickly trended globally within minutes. The visuals spread from Dubai to the rest of the world at an incredible rate. Tonight, TIRTIR wasn't just launching a global campaign, they were creating a historic event. The Burj Khalifa wasn't just an advertisement, it was a monument of grandeur for an artist whose influence transcended continents. Thousands of fans watched. Thousands of voices chanted his name. And Dubai witnessed how, despite his mandatory military service, Taehyung remains an unrivaled global icon. Taehyung's popularity in Dubai was so immense that many TIRTIR staff admitted they didn't expect the crowds to reach this scale. They said that the number of visitors on the first day of the pop-up exceeded internal expectations for the 3 days. Many fans came not just to buy products, but to celebrate Taehyung as a global beauty icon who breaks industry standards. Inside the pop-up store, products featuring Taehyung's face, from cushions and serums to full skincare sets, were instant.
Society's a myth, put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give, don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid.
Taehyung's global popularity also created a digital domino effect. Within hours of the pop-up opening, TIRTIR's post featuring Taehyung skyrocketed to become the most liked and commented on post on their account this year. Various footage of the Dubai crowd, some captured by V Squad TV, went viral on TikTok, X, and Instagram. Furthermore, many visitors to the Dubai Mall remarked that the day felt like Taehyung Day. They saw Taehyung's face on the pop-up monitors, on fans' phones, on banners carried by armies, and of course, on the Burj Khalifa. If anyone is ruling Dubai today, it's Kim Taehyung, a mall security guard said with a smile. Some young locals in Dubai even got carried away and purchased TIRTIR products simply because they were captivated by Taehyung's visuals on the screen. They said he looked like a red god, and that the TIRTIR campaign was one of the most elegant looks they'd ever seen from a global ambassador. Taehyung's popularity not only skyrocketed sales but also transformed the pop-up experience into a spontaneous tourist destination. Many international fans flew to Dubai just to witness the Burj Khalifa moment and visit the pop-up store. They called the event a once-in-a-lifetime event, not to be missed. On social media, Taehyung's fanbase from various countries began uploading unboxing videos of TIRTIR Dubai edition products. Many wrote captions like, "I bought this because of V," and "Taehyung makes everything premium." Hashtags related to TIRTIR and Taehyung rose simultaneously, dominating global trends. TIRTIR itself seemed keenly aware of Taehyung's impact. They released an official thank you note a few hours after the event, calling Taehyung's fans the most powerful and passionate global community we've ever seen. The brand also called Taehyung's campaign their biggest project in history. Ultimately, the evening proved that Taehyung's influence transcends borders, languages, and even industries. From packed pop-up stores to the red glowing peak of the Burj Khalifa, Dubai witnessed that Taehyung is more than just an idol. He's a global phenomenon whose power can move thousands, create history, and make an entire city tremble with his popularity. Early visitors to the TIRTIR Dubai pop-up area expressed surprise at the growing number of Taehyung fans even before the official event began. Many said that Taehyung's appeal truly transcends national borders, and every time the idol appears in new content, the entire global community mobilizes in unison. In Dubai, this phenomenon was evident as fans from across the Middle East gathered, carrying banners, posters, and even homemade merchandise to show their support. Not only was Taehyung the center of attention at the event, but his name also trended on regional digital platforms. Hashtags related to the TIRTIR post and the Burj Khalifa video featuring the artist's visuals immediately topped the trending charts within minutes. Local media even began covering the phenomenon, highlighting how a Korean star could draw such a large crowd through just one promotional video displayed on the country's largest architectural icon. This overwhelming public response also led to a significant increase in sales for TIRTIR in Dubai. Many visitors admitted to purchasing the products not only for their quality, but also because Taehyung's name was associated with the campaign. The brand, previously well known in Asia, suddenly became a major focus in the Middle Eastern market, proving the powerful influence of brand ambassador Kim Taehyung. And with that, V Squad TV concludes today's special coverage with incredible pride, witnessing how Taehyung once again made history in Dubai through his collaboration.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing